What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today I want to talk about something that a lot of people have been asking me about. They've been asking how I feel about this, and so I decided to go ahead and make a video on it and talk about it. So, a lot of people have been asking, is global going too fast? Now, what they mean by that is like character releases, events, just the whole thing, right? Is it going too fast? And in my opinion, I think global is going way faster, and I'm going to talk about why, and I'm going to give you facts to back up what I'm saying. But as far as JP, right? As far as JP went, like when JP came out, we didn't even have half the characters we started with. Like on global, we started with so many characters that didn't come out on JP. Elaine was out, Blue, Ellie Hawk, Arthur. There's just so many units that like weren't on JP on release compared to global, which not to say it's bad or good or compare the two in that manner, because I mean it's whatever when it comes to that. But as far as how fast global is going, we might very well get a different anniversary than JP based off of how fast we're going, right? Anniversary will probably get here in like 8 months. So like unless they drop like other stuff, I guess, like we're gonna have the anniversary units like Liz, you know what I'm saying, all those units and stuff like that. We're probably gonna have them by like 8 months. We're probably gonna get Lost Vein a lot sooner than we did on JP. On JP came what, in like 7-8 months, something like, I think it's like 8 months. We might get that 5-6 months in on global with how fast we're moving. We're gonna go ahead and look at the list, because yeah, on JP, right, we got we can do it right here. Yeah. So on JP, right, the first banner we got was Green Elizabeth and Red Elizabeth, right? So this Elizabeth right here, and we got no, not Slimeroo. And we got this Elizabeth right here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't they in the game on release? Pretty sure, right? On top of, I mean, we got Red Merlin as her own banner, which is whatever. We did get Helbram as his own banner. I'm pretty sure we had Hendrickson, Dreyfus, and Gustav all on release as well. Green Bond, King. They were already in the game, so that's whatever. For like JP, they were already in the game as well. Blue Ellie Hawk. Then we got the Slime collab, which are the slime units, obviously. But the thing is, right? If you look here, right? June, right, is 1 month. July is 2 months. August is 3. September is 4. So within 4 months, we got Blue Ellie Hawk, right? Or not Blue Ellie Hawk, Blue Liz Hawk, right? This one. It's not even 4 months yet, and let's push it, right? Let's push it to about 5 months, right? Which around October 17th would be 5 months, right? We still have only gotten Escanor, Small DN, Nunchuck. Red Bond was in the game on release. So was Arthur, right? Gallon, we obviously had her, Elaine on release. Yeah. But like, it's not even a month, like 4 months have went by on global, and we already have, Lilia Meliodas, we have Death Pierce Dogito, we have Melascula, we have Valenti, we have Blue Merlin, we have Deldry Arden, Blue Nunchuck Bond. We have a lot of these characters going into 6-7 months of JP on global already. Granted, we don't have everyone, but that's another thing I want to talk about, is that global is seems to be dropping a lot of double banners. Now, if you guys haven't been watching the channel, which you should have, I've been talking about double banners quite a lot, because I know a lot of you guys probably don't think that double banners are a big deal, but they are. And I don't mean double banners as in, oh, drop 2 units on 1 banner. I don't mean, I don't mean it like that. I mean double banner as in dropping the duplicates of the units, right? Dropping both Melascula, dropping like both of the same unit on the banner. And the reason why that's such a big deal is because a lot of those second units or second versions of the units don't come out until way later. And what I mean by that is Melascula right here, blue Melascula, which is this one, she dropped November 14th, right? Then if you scroll all the way down, we didn't get red Melascula until what? 3-4 months later. So it's like the fact that we got both of those now, it's like who's going to be coming 3-4 months later? Same thing with if you scroll up, who else was it? Galen's going to have his own banner probably because like we already have blue Galen. But if you scroll down even more, Estarossa dropped on a double banner. Derriere dropped on a double banner. So those units are already going to have, they most likely will already have double banners. But the fact that we could potentially see Monspeed double banner, which Monspeed was dropped up here as well. So that it's just like who comes out later with Monspeed, which Monspeed didn't come out till right here, right? So it's like who comes out, 5-6 months later with Monspeed if he gets a double banner. Same thing with Gloxinia. Gloxinia didn't drop till way later. Look, May? Like, so who comes out, 6-7 months later if we get a double banner for him, etc., everybody else. That just really, really, like, changes how the game is going to function. We definitely, like, I'm so serious when I say, because we got what? We got Lost Vein Meliodas win, right? March, okay? And then, obviously, scrolling down, going all the way to, June, or Mayish, June, we got the anniversary, right? But the thing about that is, if we continue to move as fast as we are moving, we are probably going to hit 1 year anniversary by like 8 months or something like that. Which, I don't care. That's fine. But like, there's so many people in my comment section that has said, yo, Darkskin, man, I can't keep up with the banners. Yo, Darkskin, I can't keep up. Yo, who should I summon on because this unit's out and then next week, like, on Global, I might not have the complete order correct, but we got, on Global, matter of fact, let me go to my YouTube channel. We got the dump, like, bro, it was crazy. Like, it was just back to back to back to back to back to back. Let me scroll down. Where is he at? I did a lot of Valenti videos. So we got Blue Demon Meliodas, right? Which was perfectly fine. Right after Blue Demon Meliodas, we got Valenti. Then right after Valenti, we got Small Tank Deanne. Then after Small Tank Deanne, we got Lilia. And it's like, it's just back to back to back to, like, just over and over and over. And it's like, it forces you to have to, like, skip banners that you otherwise wouldn't have skipped. Now, not saying that's a big problem, but it's like, as a free-to-play player, and I completely get it. As a free-to-play player, you don't have unlimited resources. You can't just buy gems whenever you want. You can't summon on every single banner. But it's like with JP, they spread out their banners a lot, right? A lot of their banners were not, like, let's go look, right? So like this banner. A lot of people summoned on this banner because it was the first one, but this was a skip. Merlin Halbram. Halbram was really good, so you could summon on that. Cool, that's whatever. But then King Bond, both of them were in the game already. That's a skip. Blue Elihawk, skip. Collab, which is cool. And then, but that's the thing, right? The collab was out for like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, right? So it's like, that's cool. Elaine, skip. Or, well, this was for Final Boss King, so you could get her but you didn't need to get her, so I mean, it's whatever. It's just whatever you want to do. Galen Arthur was a really good banner. Blue Elizabeth was a skip. Even though she was a step up, this was a skip, honestly. Red Nunchuck Bomb was a skip. Obviously, you summon on Escanor, Elaine. Then you got the Halloween units, which you could summon on them, but like Elaine was really the only good one. Gila was free, so it's like that's a skip. Then you got Lilia Meliodas, you summoned for those. Monspeed was on Meliodas banner. Death Pierce Dogito was a skip. Melascula Fat King was a skip. Then you summoned for Valenti. Gloxinia Merlin was a skip. Deldry Arden Blue Bond was a skip. Giant Green Deanne, skip. So it's just like with JP, a lot of the banners had spaces in between, whether like it was a good banner and then you had a couple of bad banners and then you had a really good banner and then you had a couple of bad banners. But on JP, I feel like, I mean on global, I feel like a lot of the banners are just back to back good banners. Like I told people to skip Hellbrim, and a lot of people were like, oh, Darkskin only told us to skip Hellbrim because he doesn't want people using them. And it's like, that's not what I'm saying. Hellbrim's really, really good, but Hellbrim's gonna be on every banner. I knew that. Granted, you know, it doesn't mean you're gonna pull them, doesn't mean you won't, but it just wasn't worth to summon like Blue Demon Meliodas. I told people that he's a really, really good unit, but he's probably gonna be on the other banners because Escanor was on the other banners. Come to find out, Blue Demon Meliodas and Escanor have been on every single banner since they've released. So it's like, you get more value out of summoning on Lilia's banner than you do on Blue Demon Meliodas banner, because Lilia has Escanor, Meliodas, Valenti, Blue Lilia. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't summon on Blue Demon Meliodas' banner, but it's like you drop Blue Demon Meliodas, then you drop Valenti, then you drop Small Tank Diane, then you drop Lilia, and it's like no one has gems to summon for all of those units. Small Tank Diane is a top tier unit, right? Shout out to Nagato. Nagato was using her recently on his like top 100, you know, series. So it's like you got all these top tier units, no gems. So in my personal opinion, I think global is going way too fast. I really do. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, or how y'all feel about global and how fast it's going, or whatever the case may be. That's going to be about it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.